You ever laying in bed and have trouble falling asleep? Hours have passed and you know you have to get up early tomorrow. So you start to worry. So you go on Google, you search up some suggestions. It tells you you should read a book, dim the lights, and count sheep. You try it all, and of course, nothing works. So you start to panic even more. You start to actually think about how you're not able to fall asleep, and that causes you even more worry. If this sounds all too familiar to you, you may be experiencing anxiety around sleep. So let's discuss it. Hi, everybody. Isaiah Banks here, mental health therapist and certified fitness trainer. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are discussing falling asleep while feeling anxious. So this is a common issue for a lot of people, and it affects many people as well. Think back to when you were a child and you had a bedtime that was given to you by your parents or guardians, and maybe it was 10, maybe it was sooner, but you had to be in bed by that time. As you got older, you started to become responsible for your own bedtime. And along with that, now you have bills, now you have jobs and financial aspects that you have to keep up with, which means more stress. And so when it comes down to sleep, oftentimes it's the only time in our day when we have to take a pause. We have to take a little space for ourselves in order to be able to fall asleep. This can be difficult for some people, which causes them to start to ruminate and mind starts to wander. And that's how it is. That's what leads to the anxiety aspect of it all, where you are thinking about different things and your mind is just going and going and going like the energy bunny, and it just won't stop, right? So for a lot of people, adulthood, it comes with that stress, and this can affect your sleep tremendously. But no need to fear. I have 3 proactive tips to help you fall asleep while anxious. Tip number 1, set up a bedtime routine. Sleep and routine go hand in hand. They are one and the same. Sleep, especially good quality sleep, is best when it's something that's planned for, something that you prepare for and that you have intentions on getting. So what does this look like? This looks like you playing some soft music, taking a shower, making sure that your clothes are comfortable, your bed material is comfortable for you to sleep in. It's doing activities either 30 minutes to 2 hours prior to your scheduled bedtime that's going to help you fall asleep better, right? And this even means getting off of the phone, because when you're on your cell phone, there's a blue light that emits from it that typically stimulates your brain. And when we're at work, it's not an issue because we want to be alert and focused. But when you're trying to simmer down from your day, having that phone in your hand, in your face especially, that can cause issues with the quality of the sleep that you're able to get. So set up your routines, simmer down, put the phone away, and then you should get a better quality of sleep after you follow this tip right here. Tip number 2, exercise regularly. Research shows that those who exercise on a consistent basis get better quality sleep than those who don't. There's many reasons for this. One of the reasons is the fact that one who exercises on a consistent basis typically releases melatonin. Melatonin is a brain chemical that helps you prepare for sleep. Think of it like a sleep aid that's natural. And this is released when you start to become more active, right? And once it's nighttime, your brain typically releases more of it. So you're able to get even a deeper level of sleep, right? So it's a win-win. Exercise is also tied to better sleep indirectly. Those who exercise decrease their likelihood of developing obesity, which decreases their likelihood of developing sleep apnea, because sleep apnea and obesity are tied together and associated in so many different ways. So exercise also affects that in a secondary fashion. And so that's another benefit to keep in mind when it comes to sleep quality. Tip number 3, practice meditation. Meditation is so important for so many different reasons. One of the biggest reasons is because it calms your mind down. This is essential when you're planning to fall asleep, because oftentimes when we're falling asleep, our mind can wander. We can start to think about so many different things: bills, kids, family, even us not being able to fall asleep, right? Our mind just keeps going and it seems like it doesn't stop. So when you meditate, you're able to prepare your mind to simmer down, preparing it for more so relaxation versus you being overly stimulated. So practice meditation, give it a shot before bed, even if it's just for 5 minutes, and see how your results are once you utilize this tip. So that concludes today's video. I hope that you utilize the 3 tips and suggestions that I gave. I want you to let me know your experiences, right? Let me know different aspects of sleep that you struggle with, and also how you overcame them or how you plan on overcoming them. Just drop it down in the comments below. I will definitely get back to you when I get some time, and I look forward to the next video. Take care.